Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to a very special royal event that took place on the 22nd of June at the historic Koldinghus castle in Denmark. This wasn't just any formal occasion, it was the opening of a truly imaginative and heartwarming exhibition called Kongebarn, or Royal Child. King Frederik, Queen Mary, and their son, Crown Prince Christian, were all there to inaugurate this beautiful exhibition, and it was a moment filled with charm, history, and connection across generations. Also joining them were Count Ingolf and Countess Susie of Rosenborg, representing the extended royal family. Now, what makes this exhibition so unique? Well, Kongebarn isn't just about portraits or long text panels, it's a living, breathing journey through what it has meant to grow up as a royal child in Denmark, starting from the time of King Christian IV in the 1600s, all the way up to the present day. The exhibition is cleverly structured around three main themes: family, school, and play. These three elements form the foundation of any childhood, but here, we see how they were experienced inside royal palaces, within the unique framework of tradition, responsibility, and of course, privilege. Let's begin with family. This part of the exhibition looks at royal parenting through the ages. How kings and queens raised their children, the values they passed down, and how royal family life has changed, becoming more relatable in modern times, while still honoring deep traditions. Then we move into school. Yes, even royal children have homework. This section explores the evolution of education for young royals, from private tutors to formal schools, and how they've had to balance academic expectations with public duties. Visitors get a real sense of how the shaping of a future monarch begins in childhood classrooms. And then there's play, perhaps the most delightful part. Because let's be honest, behind all the titles and ceremonies, children are still children. And this part of the exhibition truly brings that to life. Among the highlights on display, a travel clock that belonged to Christian IV, a symbol of how royal life involved movement and responsibility, even when young. A surprising and quite amusing object, a whoopee cushion from Frederik VI. Yes, it turns out royal children had a sense of humor too. There are also ceremonial cradles, rich in symbolism, and toy cannons, which show how even playtime reflected Denmark's history and royal legacy. What I find especially inspiring is that this exhibition isn't just meant to be looked at. It's interactive, it's hands-on, it's designed for children to explore history through their senses, through touch, sound, imagination, and play. So, if a young visitor walks into Koldinghus today, they don't just see old objects, they get to experience royal childhood by playing historical games, listening to stories, and even stepping into the shoes of royal children from centuries ago. It's educational, yes, but also fun and deeply human. And the presence of King Frederik, Queen Mary, and Crown Prince Christian at the opening made this message even stronger. They weren't just there to cut a ribbon, they were part of the story. Especially Crown Prince Christian, as a young royal himself, walking through an exhibition that reflects the very experience he's living right now. Their presence reminded everyone that history is not just about the past, it's alive, evolving, and carried forward by each new generation. And let's not forget, this all took place at Koldinghus, a former royal castle that's now a living museum. Its walls have seen centuries of Danish history, and now they're echoing with the joyful noise of children exploring the legacy of royal childhood. So, whether you're interested in royal life, Danish history, or just want to see how kids of all backgrounds, yes, even royal ones, share in the universal joys of family, learning, and play, this exhibition is a must-see. Kongebarn is more than an exhibition. It's a celebration of childhood, tradition, imagination, and how the past and present continue to shape the Danish royal family. Thanks for watching, please like, share and subscribe my channel.